We are about to find out where my money is at. Is the lineup up yet? Let's see. Let's see what's the lineup, what the US is going with, right? And then we know. Let's see what's the lineup, what the US is going with. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Did they know if Christian Pulisic was available? Okay, he's not available. For the lineup that they have up here, Pulisic is not in the starting 11. Is he even on the bench? Yep. He's now on the bench. Well, at least SofaScore having as what's it? Doubtful. So they're going with three men, the very same back four, the same midfield, nothing changed. There's the same people. Now the only changes that is made in this game is Christian Pulisic for Pepe. That's the only changes that is made in this game. Other than that, everyone else remain right where they are. So, but we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Is it going to change? Is it not going to change? We don't know. Australia, on the other hand, all right. Wait, which one of the country kind of Chukwuemeka is playing for? Is it Austria? I think it's Austria. I think it's Austria. I thought it was Australia before, but it's not. It's nowhere. It's, I thought it was Australia before, but even on their substitution list, it's not there. But I also know he's at the World Cup, so it is going to be a good match. Now let's see standing. The both of them won their first match. Australia won against Turkey. The US also won against Paraguay. But the US is sitting first because of goal different, right? Because they won what 3. So let's see. Uh, we see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Vámonos. Vámonos. Is the US gonna win today? What's your thought about that? What do you think gonna happen? Let me know down below, right? Do you think they have this in the bag or Australia gonna surprise them? Let me know down below. We see. Let me know who you got in the comment. Who you got in the comment? US or Australia? Who you think's gonna win this one? Zlatan saying US gonna win. I don't know about that, but that's what he's saying. US is gonna win. Who your money on? Who you with? Who you with? US or Australia? Let me know what you're watching for as well. Ay, ay, ay. Pepe, first start in the World Cup. Let's see what he got. Everything about Portugal this gun game was horrible. Even the crosses, right, from corners was horrible. Was horrible. Was horrible. There's nothing about them this content that actually didn't make sense. Nothing. And then they want to blame the big man. Pay attention to the game. How will you blame the big man when everybody around him just choose to be horrible? Yeah. No offense to them. And then you get the little guy coming out saying Ronaldo is just like everyone else. What a disrespect, by the way. Yeah, Ronaldo is just like everyone else. He's not like any one of you lot. He is Ronaldo, by the way. If you didn't get the memo yet, Neves, he is Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He's not like every one of you, Lord. Yeah, that's the difference between the Argentine and the Portuguese. The Portuguese, in their mind, they think they are it. The Argentine, on the other hand, they don't think they are it. Even though, if you bring them head to head, there are a lot of Argentine players that are better than the Portuguese, right? There are a lot of Argentine players I would take to play in that Portuguese squad over the current Portuguese. I kid you not. They have that fight to them. They have that oof to them. The Argentine, on the other hand, they have, the Portuguese, nothing. This gun game, right, was evidence of that. Was evidence of that on every single front. Listen, see the pass that DePaul made to Messi. See the pass, right? There was nothing like that from the Portuguese game this gun time. Right? Everybody is trying to play it safe. See that pass. Four different midfielder breakthrough right of them. Messi turned. There's a whole bunch of space in front of him. And what he did, right? He did what Messi do best. Buried it. And then you complain. Ronaldo is not. Brother, all of them that is saying this nonsense, yeah? We get to them. Let's see the next game. If y'all don't show up against Uzbekistan, it's flipping Uzbekistan for God's sake. If y'all don't show up, Lord have mercy. You will hear from me. You will hear from me. Promise. Gosh. You see, when Portugal won the Euros, yeah, you saw what happened. Now I'm about to crash out for that game, and these little people coming out saying things they shouldn't be saying, right? Ronaldo is not, and then you coming up putting quote that football is not played. Ronaldo is not the only one. You stop, man. What you know about football? What you know about football? Shut up. Yeah. Look at that Europe. The people that were playing alongside him, right? Nani, all of them, Lord, right? What they did, they say he was the guy. He was the guy. When the time reaches, they know he is him, right? You get the football, you play it to him. Quaresma, play in the back post. Ronaldo, hoop. What the? Who did this to me? Hell no. Hell no. By the way, we are not doing that. The hell? Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Ronaldo in that walk, in that stuff, right? Quaresma playing the back post, sitting there, getting the wing, getting all of these little things. And then these little people come out here trying to talk down the big man. What a disrespect, yeah? What a disrespect. Look at the squad how many of you can name people from that squad that won the Euro? Yeah, not many. The new people, Nani, what's his name? Ronaldo. Who else? Elda, the guy that scored the goal. We all know him only from that day. From that day, that final. That's how we all get to know him. What's his name? Couple other people. They were not really well known. They weren't doing that great as compared to what them lot are doing now. But look, right? The disrespect. Because you win 1, 2 trophies, so now you think you it? You it? Can you replicate that same form across 3, 4 different leagues? Can you replicate that same form? No, you can't. Bruno, you spend your entire career, you haven't won nothing. Nothing. Because you won flipping, what's it called? Premier League, I don't know, assist of the season. So what do you think? What do you think? The matter of fact, you play as a midfielder, and this brother, yeah, that you trying to talk down, has more assists than you in his entire career. Probably have more assists than you have goals in your entire career. Listen, these people, yeah, these people, is the US about to play. The US about to play. Let's wait for the US game. Let's wait for the US game. But I'm gonna keep crashing out though. I will keep crashing out. You're out here disrespecting the big man, and every one of them that come out of that little group chat, right, or out of that little group, instead of you coming to say something, you coming out here to say, "Oh, Ronaldo is just like one of." Brother, if you ever said that again, yeah, we're sending you back. Ronaldo is just like one of you. He is not. He is Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He is Ronaldo. Yeah. One of the greatest things that ever happened to football. You just started yesterday, right? Just started yesterday. Let's see next season. Yeah. Now you're talking as though you're moving nuts. I have to say let's see next season with the player Real Madrid putting together, Barcelona coming, Man City. I don't even want to talk about Man United because of Bruno Fernandes. Well, them, yeah. All these people. Let's see if you continue. If you do the 3P, yeah. Let's say I have my money against PSG. The only way I'm gonna support PSG, except PSG is going against Arsenal in a final. But anybody else against PSG, I'm not supporting PSG because this disrespectful. Oh, and then another person I have to crash out on is Thierry Henry. Henry, TT, right? Brother, stop with the disrespect, man. You think you were better than Cristiano. Deep down in your heart, you think you were better than Cristiano. And the thing is that you were not. You were it until Cristiano came and became the man in the Premier League. Done. And I think that hurt you still. I respect you and that. You TT, you the big man. We all respect you. Hats up to you. But let's say, don't disrespect the GOAT. Don't disrespect the legend. He may not be it for you, but he is it for us. Stop the disrespect. Yeah? Zlatan. Zlatan, another person we got to crash out on. Stop the disrespect, brother. You and Cristiano Ronaldo are not on the same level. You think you're a lion. The brother is a god, yeah, for football. Not the capital God, but the man is a god for football. You and him are not at the same level. You are not at the same class, yeah. He is here. You operating here. You are operating here. So you don't get to chat to him that like that. Nah. Stop the disrespect, man. You sitting out there talking, he trying to be selfish. You were very selfish, man. And you call that, you say they shouldn't call it selfishness. They should call it something else. And you think you what? Right? Thierry Henry, you were also very proud, very selfish, very egotistical, even in your deeds, right? When you used to play football, you used to see that about you. And now you're all gonna look at the big man and go, oh, listen, if you're trying to be the best player on the planet, which of course we can say he is, right? There has to be something, certain level of ego, pride, yeah, that comes with that. If you can't handle it, forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. This disrespectful, disrespectful people. But let's see what the US have to do for themselves today. Okay. Patrick Eva, yeah, just said so. He said something. I don't know how true it is. He said, Eva, you know what I noticed about Great World Cup winning team? They usually have a cause bigger than themselves. As the Argentine player, what they are fighting for, and many of them will tell you the same thing. They want Messi to lift the World Cup. Everybody pulling in the same direction. Done, right? These Portuguese, yeah, these Portuguese, some of them just started playing football yesterday, and now they think they it. And now they think they are it. They are it. Disrespecting. You see, Cancelo, I hate Cancelo. I hate Cancelo. Him, I hate him. Since he started playing, moving, playing to Barcelona, he think, right, he's it. Brother, you moving from club to club, yeah, nobody can keep you. Nobody wants to keep you. You went to Saudi, no way. Disrespectful human being, bro. Disrespectful. So, so bro, your boyfriend is a retard. Tell him to pass the ball to my coach. Okay, they taking it too far. They are taking it too far. You shouldn't be talking to somebody that misses like that. You're taking it too far. You shouldn't be talking to somebody that misses like that, bro. Your boyfriend is a retard. Da, 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 da. Or it's national anthem. After that, we have kickoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where this goes. Da, 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 da. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ale, 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 ale. Yo, y'all start this game. Why the commercial taking forever, bruv? It's almost 2 minutes to 3 o'clock. Start the game. Start the game. The US playing in Seattle. Ale, 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 ale. Who is she? That's the real question. Referee Bastian. Okay, it's German. Assistant Hamza. Aye, aye, aye. Let's see what the Australian has to do say for themselves. What can they do? What can they do? I wonder if somebody actually have all 48, is it 48 teams, 48 country that in the World Cup have their kit. That would be good. That would actually be nice. A lot of money, but that would be good. All 48 teams. All right, let's start getting ready. It's about to be kickoff. US, Ale USA. Vámonos, vámonos. Mauricio Pochettino. Pochettino. Oh! He took the wrong touch. All right, the goalkeeper have that. Lucky the US. The goalkeeper have that one. Lucky them. Lucky them. Oh, you let it roll. Brother, the man is right there. You can't be letting the ball roll. All right, the US is back in possession. Tyler Adams on the ball. McKennie now. Cheers, man. Richard on the ball now. I can be a commentator. Let's try that for a minute. The US go long, but Robertson couldn't make it. The US back in possession. It's not bad. They play like they want it, so that's good. Ah, so the US when they defended, they play in the back three, making what's his name? What's the guy name? Make it Dest a fullback, not a wing back, not a fullback, a wing back. Wait, Christian Pulisic is not available at all. They better not lose this game. If the US win this game, they basically top their group. Go on, go on. Aye. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Your hands right on his back. It shouldn't be there. That's a foul. Test. Richard. McKinney. Okay, McKinney is not playing stuck. It's not stuck in the middle like before. Okay, he's alternating with this. Go on. Aye. Still there. Still there. Go for what? What's the whistle going for? Them referee. Them referee. Yeah. Oh, why he pulled him back. He pulled him back. He pulled him back. He pulled him back. Why they playing like this? Which is back in possession. Ah, they're turning over the ball way too much. They need to. The US need to calm down. No, you have time. Take a flipping torch, man. Why are you flicking the ball over there? Trying to do things that you shouldn't be doing in the first place. Somebody bring the ball down, would you? Bring the ball down. Why are you playing the ball in the air? Somebody bring the ball down. So foul on Tyler Adams, though. Of course you're gonna think it's a yellow card because you're an American. Wait, the University of Washington? Is that where they were? Is that where they were training? So now we gotta go. What done? What done? Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Listen, the US for the first time playing football that I'm proud of. You know. Oh, he's good. He is good. He is good. He is good. McKenny is good. Oh, it's a new goal. Once again. Yeah. Come on, USA. 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 Prime USA. We back, baby. Yes. Yes. There we go. It's a new goal. Yes. Yes. Oh. Whether it was either that or somebody else's goal. Well done. Well done, Tyler Adams. What you're doing? Get the ball away from him. Oh my God. They're all standing watching him. No foul. No foul. No foul. Stop pushing him like that, bro. Right now, his back is facing your goal, so you fine. He's gonna go back with the ball. You foul him right now. You gave him a free opportunity to turn towards your goal. So you don't want that. Is it Turkey? They call it Turkey? Eh? Is it these people? All right, let's go Australia. Score a goal, make it interesting. Score a goal and make it interesting, Australia. Well, I know it's a U.S. corner right now, but ooh, handball against the U.S. Wait, who got the handball? Oh, what, Don? Wait, Tyler Adams is actually showing up in this World Cup, you know. Like, I know he's good for Boomers, but it's another foul. Yes. No, man. Bro, you have somebody right on the offside. Use him. Use him. Use him. You have him on the side. You use him. But I don't know what you lot doing here. Listen, y'all gotta score one more goal, or otherwise, if Australia score another goal, I mean score equalizing goal, the game is open. Foul, 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 foul. Let's go. Move on. Well done. Well done. Ah, Adam, Adam, Adam. Bro, why did it take you forever to kick that ball? Oy! Ball again. Man, if you're not taking a touch towards him, but good block, good block, good block, good play, good play, good play. How the Australians look like just a bunch of random people that they just find until they come play football. Send it, whip it in. Good, good. Good play for Australia so far. Good defending from Freeman. Let's see what Australia can do. They have the height. Nah. Oh no! Oh no! Another corner. I was saying that was a terrible corner kick, but they made it work. That's a foul. That's a foul on the goalkeeper. What a break! What a break! Cole Palmer now with England at the World Cup, but preparing for preseason with Chelsea. Prepare, Cole. Cole, get ready. Get ready. All we're gonna be doing is win, bro. It's win or nothing. Get ready, Cole. Get ready. Get ready. Madrid 222 million plus to get Olise. That's a lot of flipping money. Aye. Bayern Munich insists Marco Olise is not for sale. But internally, the club knows the final decision could rest with the player amid growing interest this summer. Listen. When they start talking like that, yeah, they're looking to sell. They start talking like that. As long as good money come in, they sell it. Bayern wouldn't consider a sale for a fee higher than 200 and 22 million PSG paid for Neymar. Ah, yay! Which will mean the world record transfer fee. Are you willing to have that burden on your shoulder, Olise, for the world record transfer fee? 200. Hmm. Say no more. Say no more. What is this guy doing? Nowadays, people do all sort of things. They say it's art, bro. What is that? All right, the U.S. back in possession. Go on, go on. Kenny? Just? Ah, the U.S. have a corner. Australia, y'all gotta pick it up, bro. Y'all making this thing easy. Okay, the girl he's standing next to, she's fine. I gotta start commenting on the people children, yeah? The US, come on, score one more goal. Score one more goal. Ah, Shikari. Why they keep Jesus Christ? They gotta stop. Everybody gotta stop with the fouls. You know. All right, the U.S. is ruining it. They're ruining it. What's their problem? Ah, we're done. We're done. No foul. No foul. Well, good hustle. Dude, why you play the ball there? You lucky you got foul. There was no need to actually play the ball there. You could have done something else. 3 different things you could have done. In fact, 20. I wonder where he plays right now. He played for Barcelona. We're done. This. We're done. They haven't created anything. Not even a ton. They haven't really created anything other than the goal. Still dancing. Haven't really done anything. Still dancing. Dancing to go where? Nothing. Nothing. Get up, man. There. There. Good turn. Good turn. Either you shoot or you do something with it. Get it out. What they doing? The ball is out. The ball is out. What's going on? It's a collision between the two. Both teams haven't really created anything yet. I mean, outside of the goal that the US scored. Oh, well, now I'm tired. They gotta give me something entertaining. That's just unlucky. If this goal actually leaves and then they win the game like this, what's going on? They got Vaseline out. Who is this? The US was 62% possession. Australia was 29. Damn. They actually put all of the Vaseline on his head? You have to find a way. You have to find a way. Yeah, it is a free kick. He got pulled down. It is a free kick. The flag is on. Oh my God. VAR check. VAR check, please. He's he off. Oh, Freeman. Freeman is on. He's on. He's on. Freeman is on. I thought it was Balogun. There. These two. These two. Those two kept it on. There we go. Yes, on side. Who know, baby? Who know, baby? Ale USA. Woot woot. Corner, corner, corner. Why every corner they take is a foul? Why? Like why every corner they take is a foul? Man, they need to figure that out. Freeman, Freeman, foul, foul, foul. This we're against Australia? How? Oh, handball, 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 handball. He brought that on himself. You had the opportunity to pass the ball to Adams. Like three different times you didn't. There's one substitution need to be made. Bring Weir in. Take Pepe off. Man, get up, bruv. If you delay, now you gotta get off the field for 1 minute. You're another good half from the US. Yeah? We winning this. We winning this. Ah, let's go look for football news. What is the latest in football? That's the worst thing they ever do. Thierry Henry and Zlatan together, I don't really enjoy the show. Like I don't enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing there for me. Breaking news: Lewis Hall won't return to Chelsea unless we guarantee him one thing. According to Bencheco, Lewis Hall won't even entertain Chelsea unless they guarantee him the starting left back spot outright. Not a rotation role, not competition with one or two others. The the actual starting shirt. Honestly, after how he left, I don't blame him one bit. He wasn't happy about his pathway before exiting for Newcastle. Went on to earn a Premier League Young Player of the Season nomination and was unlucky to miss out on England. And now we might have to pay double what we saw him for just to bring him home. That's exactly the kind of academy mistake Chelsea have made too many times, developing genuine talent, then losing patience or faith before it actually blooms as well. With Cucurella gone and only had to impossibly Gusto able to cover back, left back right now, the timing for the reunion is actually perfect. Chelsea can realistically promise Hall that nail on starting role because the position is genuinely open. This isn't an empty promise to win him over. This is the truth of our current squad situation. The 60 million price tag stinks even with really 60 million. Who's paying 60 million? Us or who? Okay, that's a lot of money. But if it gets approved, Premier League ready left back with the new Chelsea Academy rules and Newcastle pedigree into Alonso first 11 from day one, that's a deal worth doing without much. I don't know. I don't listen. I want Lewis Hall, but now you cannot buy somebody and then it's like him and then guarantee him the starting position because we won the competition. What if he's not playing? What if he's not playing right? Because we're already promising. Then what are we gonna do about that? I don't want that. Like I do not want that. Well, we could talk about the US. It's not bad, but it's not there. As compared to the energy from the first game, the energy in this second game is a little bit down, right? Now understandable. One of their key players in what's his name? Pulisic is out. Pulisic is out, so I get it. Sometimes they want one player missing the end level job because the guy that is playing instead of Pulisic, but he's not really doing much, right? Which is Pepe. Pepe is not really doing much. I'm not saying Pepe is trash, but he's not really doing much. So the level right now is down. But in terms of playing, they keep in possession, they're doing something, they manage to get themselves 2 goals. Well, that's not a bad half. So, right? So it's all good. It's all good and it's all right. But can they up the level a little bit? They can. So I think they should up the level. But back to football news. We let Ja Felix go, yeah? Enzo Maresca, you won't go unpunished for this. What a genius he was. That's the only problem with him I had is like his off the ball work rate. But with people like that, you're not gonna get it from him. Cole Palmer, Estava, Ja Felix. If you have those people in your team, don't expect them to run a whole bunch. All you need to do, get them situation in a defensive block where it's just that they kind of move. But just like for them to actually just run a whole bunch, you're not gonna get that from them. But you can't blame me. I actually do regret that he left Chelsea. He was somebody that I actually do rate. I'm not gonna lie. But Enzo Maresca, that's how static when I talk about his coaching ability. That's how what's it called? Static he was. There wasn't much of a how would I say like tactics rotation, like flexibility in his coaching tactics. It was the same red jet formation, right? It's either this or nothing. So because of that, it didn't work. Now with people like him, right, you have to kind of move around a little bit and see different things that actually do work. That's how we know you're trying to coach, right? So now you found this, it works for this person, that doesn't work for this person. So you know when this person is coming on the page, okay, we're tweaking this so that we get this best out of him because he's one of our best players as well. Now, how can we get these two people to also work together? That's how you know you're a proper coach. Listen, Maresca fool us though. Listen, I blame Bluco. I blame Bluco. Bluco is the worst. Portugal are shortlisting candidate to replace Roberto Martinez after the World Cup. George Jesus, Abel Ferreira, and Sergio Conceição have all made the list. Jose Mourinho was lined up prior to taking the Real Madrid job. Martinez will leave when his contract expires this summer. He is open to a Premier League return, but also engage talks with Al Nassr. The brother want to go coach the legend. So Nico wants to stay at Como. Real Madrid wants to restructure the deal. Can't blame Real Madrid. But what is this about Adolf Müller? I keep saying they can win something. Ipswich Town in advance talk to appoint Strasbourg Gary O'Neill as their new manager. Okay, Blue Coal, what are you doing that everybody is leaving you, right? You're doing something is the reason everybody is leaving you. That's what I can say. Because now Gary O'Neill about to leave. What else do you think about to happen? Chelsea are not interested in these deals. Cambiaso, because if you bring Cambiaso to my club, yeah, we will have it. Cambiaso in the swap deal with Jackson, yeah, that's not happening. Bekvar, Warner Stones. They better not. Come on, Real Madrid are set to meet next week to discuss Nico Pass situation. Nico prefer to stay at Como, but Real Madrid are in control of the situation. Real want to restructure the deal. Como still happy with current condition. All right. Ooh. Everybody else. Gee, that's a lot of people watching the game. Anthony Robinson to Chelsea. I don't know how I feel about that. At least not yet. Newcastle United are exploring alternative wingers target after missing out on Victor Muniz to Liverpool. Leandro Trossard, Martinelli, Cody Gakpo. Newcastle have already held conversation with Arsenal regarding Trossard and Martinelli. Well, let's see. Ipswich Town working to finalize appointment of Gary O'Neill as Ipswich head coach following positive talk with him and Blue Co. Possible announcement early next. Well, Blue Co, what you gonna do? I don't want Morgan Rogers. I don't know. People keep talking about him. Somebody I actually don't want at Chelsea. Like he don't really impress me. I'm not gonna lie. He don't really impress me. Like I'm looking for somebody that will give me 20, 30 goals a season. I'm honestly looking for that kind of a person. Morgan Rogers is not that guy. He is not. Manchester United have drawn up a five-man striker shortlist as they look to add another forward to support Benjamin Sesko. First thing first, right? Lewandowski shouldn't be on the list. Lewandowski shouldn't be on the list. Eli Junior Krupi, I see that. Dusan Vlahovic, yeah, all right. Felipe Mateta, yeah, okay. Oshiman, okay. I don't think he should be on that list. because you're looking for right now. The guy is near retirement. Let him go play in the MLS or in Saudi and call it a day. Forget this, right? You going after him right now is a waste of money. I'm gonna let you know. That's a free advice, United. You're not even paying me for that. Oh, that was Ciara. Ciara did the contour, so the lady, she's fine. Ciara, what? What? Tottenham are stepping up their pursuit for Adam Wharton after accepting the deal of Sandro Tonali and Matteo Nunes will be extremely difficult to complete. Spurs view the Crystal Palace midfielder as a serious target, with the England international expected to command a fee in the region of 80 million this summer. Interesting. Very interesting. Enzo Fernandez is really crazy about joining Real Madrid, but Real Madrid currently have other opportunities that they're willing to explore. Let's see, it would be so bad if Real Madrid don't go in for this guy and he have to come back to Chelsea. All I can say is that our very first 5 games, he shouldn't touch the field. I know we only play in the Premier League. He should get on the pitch. I don't care. He's somebody that I actually do great, but the fact that he's twerking for Madrid the way he is pisses me off, right? Pisses me off. He's good, don't get me wrong, but I hate him right now. And don't get me wrong, Bluco is not helping the situation either. Oh God. Chelsea are in negotiation to sign Juventus defender Andre Cambiaso. The Blue could offer Nicola Jackson as part of the. If you do this nonsense, yeah? If Chelsea, you do this nonsense, none of you lot will make it to heaven. And I'm going to be right at the door. Hopefully I am. Bro, this is pure nonsense. You know what? Let's watch the game. Let's watch the game. We're done. Okay, I don't believe this. Matteo Fernandez has told his agent that he wants to move to Manchester United rather than Spurs. Obviously, if he chooses Spurs over Manchester United, he's sick. Chelsea want to sign proven player in attack, and it's no secret that they like Morgan Rogers. Don't bring Morgan Rogers to this club, bro. Now you're about to make me crash out. Oof. I was going to add a timer to this thing, I didn't. Now we're in 47 minutes. Let's see. We're done. No, no, no. It's a foul. The referee blew for a foul. So let's go. Ah, got him. Got him there. Got him there. Got him there. Okay, Des and what's his name are doing really good where they are. And McKinney, there's a good understanding between them. They have good understanding between them. He and McKinney, they actually playing well. All right, now the US need to put it together. They're trying to force things that they shouldn't be even be forcing. Like take your time, bring the ball down, stay calm, collective. Balogun is on. He's on. No, man. You had the chance long time to play that ball. Shoot, bro. Oh my god. You should be doing something better than what you just did. He should have scored that goal right there. Oh man, come on. Or you do the Messi, chip him, huh? You do the Messi. Good ball, eh? Good strength, Babalogan. What can you do? Don't force it, man. You have somebody standing. Why people do this? Now you got everybody over there. You have everybody over there. Find a way to whip in across. Find a way to whip in across. There we go. There we go. Again, another corner. Raise the tempo of the match. You said they don't need to raise the. You see, that's why I be crashing out on commentators nowadays. What you mean they don't need to? You need to raise the tempo of the match. Get another goal. 2-1 is not a comfortable position in soccer. You don't know that. 2-1 is not a comfortable position because once they get another goal, they're coming at you for the draw. They're coming at you for the draw because they have nothing to lose. And when the game enters 80 minutes, they have nothing to lose. You feel like you have to start defending for your life. And at that point, you might end up losing the game or drawing the game, and you don't want to do that. Don't put yourself in those positions. Once it gets to you, you can defend. Sierra, Lord have mercy. Let me continue what I'll say. Distraction, distraction, distraction. Now I forget my thoughts. Now I actually do forget my thoughts. Yeah, you don't want to be down two. You don't want to be in that position where the opposition comes down. 2-1 is not a comfortable position in soccer, especially now with the way it's looking. If Australia manage to score in like the 60 minute, right? They're mounting the pressure. They're mounting the pressure. Once they enter the 70, 75 minute, they're coming all gone blessed. And guess what's going to happen? US will be defending the rest of the game. So get yourself another goal, put yourself in that comfortable position, right? And then when they score another goal, you stay 2-0, or you can be able to manage the game, move the ball around, do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And all you good. But right now, too much, too much, too much, too much on it. What was that? What was that pass? Who passed that ball? Oh, people. Yeah, it is a yellow card. The pass, that was a hospital pass. Yeah, clinical. No, sorry, that's not even there was nothing clinical about that. Yeah, that was a hospital pass, emergency pass, right? Ambulance pass. What was that? Those are the kind of passes that send people to the ambulance, bro. Because now he's reaching for it. It's 50-50. There's no need. Meanwhile, you had 365 people around you that you could have just passed the ball to. But guess what? You said, nah. Adams. Give it to him. Give it to him. I don't know why they do this thing to defensive midfielder, bro. Like we don't exist. Like we don't exist, bro. We come for the ball. Y'all look at us and then turn your face somewhere else. Why? That was one thing that pissed me off when I used to play. Go on, go on, go on. Yes. Fan feet. Brilliant, Pepe. Brilliant, Pepe. Pepe, Papi, Pepe. Calma, calma, calma. Tranquilo, eh? Pepe. Buena, Pepe. Buena des. Aqui, Richard, aqui. Ah, There's no foul on that. Tillman's run in front of him. Stop. See, serious problem. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. 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 Could cross in. Let's see. Well, you know what? I'm yet to see Donald Trump. Was Donald Trump at their first game? Was he at their first game? You know what? Donald Trump gonna be handing Cristiano Ronaldo the World Cup trophy because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah. If you think otherwise, it's up to you. Who's coming up? Number 7 for 20. Made a switch 3 weeks ago. Well, everybody's World Cup fishing. That's exactly what people do. It's like you want to go to the World Cup, so now the World Cup is near. You start pledging your allegiance to a country that you never wanted to in the first place. We're done. Pepe, we're done. Paul, Balogun. Oh my gosh, Balogun, brother, your left foot exists. Use it. That was close. That was close. I keep saying this. If you decide to, I don't know, drop down the level and you go down 2-1, right? Forget it. Right now, they have nothing to lose. They coming gun blazing for this game, right? They coming gun blazing for this game. And that's what I think most people now realizing. It's like the US right now don't have to up the level. What you know about football? Huh? What you know about football? Get out, man. It's not, you see? You see, I was telling you earlier, you were saying you shouldn't. Everything can change in a heartbeat. It's not the place you want to be. It's not a comfortable position. 2-0 is not a comfortable position. Even 2-0 in the 90th minute is not a comfortable position. We all know that because once you are chasing the game one down, you will go all gun blazing to try and get a point. Because at that point, at that place, either get a point out of the game, right? Or you, even if they score one more, you're still gonna be down. You're still gonna lose the 3 points, which of course you will lose if you don't get goal all in. Because you have nothing to lose. You either lose the game or you gain a point for the game. That's all it is. Good turn. Now take the space. You see, the US need to up it. If they don't, they got problem coming their way. They got problem coming their way. I tell you, they need to up it and try and get a goal. Otherwise, it's happening. The referee said nothing. Bro, you right there. He came for the ball. Gave him the ball. Why you gotta do all of these things? Jesus Christ. The man won all the way in the middle. Give him the ball, right? He bounces off to somebody in the defense, and then you keep possession. But now you're going long, knowing fully well you're gonna lose the ball. People, yeah? There's nothing. He got the ball. Get up! Get up, man! He got the ball. Salah, turn with the ball. Go the other way. Brother, you taking 365 years to actually turn with the ball. Why? Why? You saw Tyler Adams. You could have passed him that ball, but y'all keep doing. They are the cause. They are the true reason. I actually want them to score. I actually want Australia to score. they get serious and maybe actually try to score or do something. Source indicate Chelsea are currently valued 26-year-old around 25 million. Which 26-year-old we value around 22 million? Why Juventus have been seeking a package closer to 34 million for Andre Cabianso? Please don't bring. I don't know what Cabianso can do. Yeah, I'm not convinced about him. I don't know what he is. I've not heard about. I haven't heard about him or anything. Right? I don't know who the guy is. Juventus have informed Chelsea they would be willing to consider player as part of any deal, and several names have been discussed during negotiation. One player, however, has featured prominently throughout the conversation, Nicola Jackson, who has been the subject of significant interest for Juventus and has been discussed extremely between the two clubs. Please don't sell Jackson to Juventus and don't bring in a random guy that we don't know. Oh no, look, FIFA's actually respecting themselves. During the break, they're splitting it. Nonsense. Yo, 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 yo. Who these people? Who these people? Nothing. Nothing. He did have an option, but he chose not to. Who is this guy? I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this whole thing. Chelsea are determined to separate to operate quietly in the transfer market this summer, with the club hierarchy keen to avoid unnecessary media attention around their business. Sources indicate that the strategy being used now is similar to the approach taken during Mike Cucurella move to Real Madrid, a deal that remained largely under the radar until it was completed. I'm told there is far more happening behind the scenes than supporters currently realize. While speculation continues to dominate the headline, Chelsea are working desperately on several matters internally and are intentionally keeping details away from the public eye. The club's immediate priority remain player sales. Chelsea want to reduce the size of the squad and generate funds before making significant move in the market. Full until progress is made on outgoing transfers, supporters should not expect a flood of new arrival. Okay, okay. Far on Balogun. Interesting sources suggest that that much interesting sources suggest that much of the information currently circulating online is either what Chelsea are comfortable allowing to become public or recycle report being repeated across different outlets. The real work is happening behind the closed door, and the biggest development may come when they are least expected. I don't believe that until I see we start of flipping. Right now, we can all we're gonna do is do everything on the cover because we cannot afford to go behind the big name players, the Marco Olise, the Vinicius Junior, the Mbappe. We cannot go behind none of them. So obviously, anything we do is gonna be on the cover. Now, I dare you go behind one big name player and see what happens. Okay, in the second half, Australia actually look better. Pochettino, I don't need to make a substitution that will help. That will help. Yeah, go on, go on. Oh, close, 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 close. Australia has a goal in this game. I can see it. Well, we don't know VAR. What VAR is saying? If Chelsea could sign another striker, I want them to go and then get the Real Madrid guy called Gonzalo Garcias. I want him. The hell is happening? All right, the level has dropped for the US, and that's what I was saying. Up the level, get yourself what's it called? Another goal, then you know where you're going. The heck is happening here? People, get out of my face, bro. The level has dropped. I don't know what the US is doing. Who's out? Robinson's out. Trusty and Scully? Who the heck is those people? Okay, the US look tired. They look tired to me because the way they're moving. Nah, the US just trying to manage this and get a win and get the win and get a 2-0 win. Ooh, close, close. I was saying this, and they think I was playing. Right now, Australia has nothing to lose. They're gonna go after this game, and if they manage to get a goal, we're done. See, now they're after the US. They cannot get a break. Put it back in. Put it back in. Don't do nothing. We're done. Oh my God. How did you swing and miss from there? Any touch on that ball would have been a goal. Any touch on that ball, it would have been a goal. They have to see the game out in a better way. Get one more goal and bury the game. Get another goal and bury the game. This goalkeeper about to mess around with his life. Chelsea have made contact over a potential move for Everton forward Iliman Njai as they explore alternative to Arsenal-bound Morgan Roger. The Senegalese winger is among the names being considered after Aston Villa made it clear Roger is not for sale this summer. Get him. Him I want. I don't want Morgan Rogers. Him I want. He gave me that vibe that he will fit into the Alonso squad. He will run, he will press, he can dribble, he will contribute, right? He can do all of that. So yes, get him. Let's say our first game against Fulham, we're getting the win. Done. Esteva Cole Palmer on the score sheet. Ja Pedro with the hat trick. So 5 goals right there. Georgie Paul, my president. Well, former president. And you on the bench. Get your way into that starting lineup, bro. Chelsea season could be a decision. Chelsea season could be decided in the first 6 weeks, and Xabi Alonso knows it. The fixture are out, and reality has finally hit Chelsea. After a discussion, after a disastrous season that ended with a shocking 10th place finish and no European football, a new era begins. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're not reading all of that. That's too much. We're moving on. Maxi Arul has emerged as one of Chelsea's primary targets to replace Marco Kurela this summer. Okay, let's see how that ends up. Ooh, Jadon Sancho. We could get Jadon Sancho for zero, right? Just bring him. Or Marco Rashford for 40 mil. Interesting. Enzo Fernandez wants to join Real Madrid no matter what. That's coming from Madrid. I don't. Ah, somebody's asking if we would take Diouf. I would take Diouf at Chelsea tomorrow. This guy, Diouf, I'll take him. I would take him. Is he a left back or right back? I don't know. I really don't know. Six more minutes to go. We're done. Ah, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. I understand what you're trying to do. Whip it in, right? Like that. You know? Cancel out. Still in, still in, still in, still in, still in. Oh no. That's a yellow, yeah. Still keeping referee. Wait, the referee is down? The referee is scrappy? And he's wearing black. That's no good. Almost there. Follow again. Yes. Go on. Go on. Play it. Play it. Play it. He was off, man. He was off. Well, it's about to be the end of this game. US with the win. We calling it a day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, to all those who watched, who are with me. So much appreciated. Thank you for the love. Thank you for staying with the brother till the very, very end. I appreciate that. And we will be here possibly for the Brazil game as well. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much. See you. Wait. The USA got something to do. The USA have something to do. Oh, man. That's the end. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.